What's going on, guys? Happy Thirsty Thursday, of course. The Vaughn and Only bringing you another mail call. We got a special one here today. I'm going to show you guys a mystery box pickup courtesy a Jimmy Jam's garage sale over on Instagram. So we're going to be opening that up. And I also got a package from Limited Run Games. For those of you who aren't familiar anymore on the comic book side of things, Limited Run is a company that creates independent video games to get contracts with studios to create physical editions for those games. Limited run meaning that it's, you know, it's almost like a low print run, so to speak. So it's a special edition game that comes packaged for those that still want to collect physical editions. As you can see behind me, I am still a physical only guy when it comes to my video games. So Limited Run is a great company. I love them. And with the comic book tie-in, which is cool here, we have a Brian, Lee O'Malley beloved series. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The game originally came out on PS3, I want to say 2010, and cult classic video game, classic arcade style beat 'em up. Very difficult game. And then all of a sudden they lost the license to it, and it just disappeared off of the PlayStation Store, off the 360 marketplace, just gone, until they decided to re-release it again for next gen consoles. So courtesy of Limited Run, they put out the complete edition, so I got a physical copy of it. Of course, because I'm a collector, it will not be open. I'll still probably buy it digitally to be able to play it. But what I like about these Limited Run releases is that they give these cards out too with it. And this card, you know, is awesome. I love it. Thank you for giving that, or packaging it in with the game. So we had to put it in the gold sleeve there, give it some love. So happy to showcase that off to you guys, as I'm so tongue-tied today. All right, now mystery box time. Already took it out of the box that came in, the Gemini mailer as well. Very well packaged. Thank you. Shout out to Jimmy Jams here. So we got a sticker courtesy of Jimmy Jams. This is a $45 mystery box that he was doing. He does this, I believe, monthly. So I'm going to link his Instagram down below. You guys check him out for his next sale. And what he does too, when he sends his mystery boxes, he asks what your preference is on one of your favorite, you know, books or comic book heroes. So I told him I love Vigilantes, Daredevil, Moon Knight, Punisher, Spider-Man. So he sent as an extra book a copy of Moon Knight issue 194, which is not this book in particular, but Moon Knight is trending because of the Oscar Isaac's Disney Plus show. So any Moon Knight is fantastic. Shout out to that. So we picked up number 22, $45. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what we got. I didn't do a video this week. If you guys noticed, no new comic book day of video. I was just a little tied up with running around chores and doing some other things over the weekend. Got a little bit of color because I was out at the beach 3 times over the weekend. So that's pretty nice. My time here in Hawaii is coming to a close, so I want to make sure I get out as much as possible, as my knee allows. For y'all that don't know, I had ACL repair surgery in January, so I'm trying to get back on my feet. So it says open this side. You see it? So we're gonna start over on this side. Take off this painter tape. Pull tabs. Love it. Tape. We hate the tape. Okay. So first book up. What we got? Shade the Changing Man by the Young Animal DC imprint. This is issue number 5. I believe I said the Changing Man. This is a Changing Girl. Apologies. That's clearly a woman on the cover. All right, very cool. Issue number 5. I think I only picked up the first issue of it and didn't continue with the series. So very cool. Next book up, we have Doctor Strange issue 383. Loki Sorcerer Supreme on top. Interesting. Okay. This is around the 2018 time frame by Donny Cates. I didn't know he did this. I was out of comic books for majority of 2018 and 2019. I didn't get back into it until summer of 2020. A lot of us did because of the pandemic. So that was one of the series that I missed out on. Next book. We have Wildcats issue number 8. Going back into the 90s. Okay, alright, I see you. Very cool. Next one. Catwoman issue number 17. 9 lives at 99 miles per hour. When the new 52 was coming out, majority of the books, I went the 12 issues, so 1 year, right? And then the 0 issues came out with round 2 of series. But it was around, I think especially because Catwoman was part of the Death of the Family storyline. I continued up until about issue 15 or 16. So it's kind of funny that it's just like, oh, here's 17, which I don't have. We have a Woman of Power variant here, which is a sticker on the backside. So here's the next book. Hey, Captain America Sam Wilson, issue 2. Oh no, issue 7. Okay. Hey, Captain Sam Wilson, Captain America after Falcon and Winter Soldier. These have all gone up. Misty Knight here on the cover though. I do have issue number 7, but not the variant, so this is cool. I'm a variant hunter, so I will be adding that to the collection. This one here says low print run. 12,464 copies ordered right on the back. Interesting. What we got? Star Wars Forces of Destiny, Ahsoka and Padme. IDW. It's a one-shot. Alright, very cool. You can tell that there are some books pressed up against this in a long box, short box, or what have you, so it's got like a little bit of the crease there, but that can be pressed out. There's nothing wrong with the book other than that, because that happens often, and it's why I put my books in my long boxes, you know, back front, which is weird when people are trying to go through them, because they're like, oh, you got to flip over the book every time, but it protects the books from doing that, so here's what it is. Okay, pretty cool. Never seen that before. So we have one book left from Jimmy Jam's Garage Sale, $45 mystery box. What do we have? The Uncanny X-Men issue 174. It's always nice to get anything under 200 for the X-Men run. I don't know what the significance of this book is. 60 center, of course. 2 small color breaking spine ticks on the front cover. Not bad. The staple, a little bit of color rub around the staples there at the bottom staple. But I do believe I do own 174. However, this copy is in better condition than the one I do have, so we will be adding it to the PC. There's 3 series I want to finish out. It's X-Men, Daredevil, and Amazing Spider-Man. So always happy to add more Uncanny X-Men to the PC. So pretty cool overall. I would say I'd give it a solid B for my first time doing it. I would love to do it again. Mystery boxes are what they are. It's a mystery box. You can't fault anyone for moving product, trying to, I guess it does take a bit of science and hard work, dedication to kind of make sure that every box has some sort of equal value with as many as you're doing. So kudos to Jimmy Jams for doing that. It's still fun. It's gambling. Unfortunately, I like to gamble, so sometimes my money gets thrown around a little too much, but the value is there. I have to follow up with a comment on the YouTube comment section. If you guys want to leave one too, be sure to do that down below and give you guys an estimated value on all the books. But overall, I'm happy. It was a cool experience. You try to go after the GP, but you also try to help out other members of the community and meeting new content creators, resellers, what have you, through Instagram, through YouTube, so on and so forth. So it was really fun to do this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. For from Limited Run Games, and then Jimmy Jam's garage sale over on Instagram. Remember, the link is down below in the description, so make sure to check him out, see if his mystery boxes interest you, and buy one in the future from him. Until then, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Remember to always bag and board 'em.